evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the premiere episode of BHWF veXation, coming at you live from the sold-out BHWF arena in Irby in the Marsh. And we have tonight a knockout tournament, the first round to determine the new British Hardcore Wrestling Federation champion. The winners of tonight's matches go through to next week to determine the new champion. The losers go through next week. They're going to be in a fatal four-way in an Extreme Rules match to determine a new BHWF Hardcore champion. So on tonight's card, we have Big Meaty versus Charlie Sparks, Fuzzy Taint versus Chaos Rage, Blade versus Canada Boy, and the 7-foot-tall giant Tights Man against a mystery opponent in our main event. So first up tonight, Big Meaty versus Charlie Sparks. Let's get down to the ring and see these boys in action.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at that 1 pound, the Viking Dan!
And here he is, Big Meaty, making his way to the ring, looking for a pizza of the action. He's a stocky boy, but don't let that fool you. He can move if he has to, even if he is wearing flip-flops. It is a first in the BHWF.
And his opponent, weighing in at that 1 pound, Charlie
Charlie Sparks, the best electrician in all of Essex, going to shock the crowds of the BHWF. Always a fan favourite, Charlie Sparks, trying to intimidate a child in the front row there. He's certainly got an attitude. But does he have what it takes to go all the way to become the BHWF champion? Here we go then, Big Meaty. Charlie Sparks. Oh, and a big kick from Big Meaty. And some punches to go with it. He rolls Charlie up straight away. Gets a 1 count. Big Meaty confident he can get an early victory here and a big slap. Charlie fighting back. Sweeps down to the floor. And stomped to the back of the head. Charlie Sparks is a great technician. He will look to tie you up in these matches. Big Meaty, more of a powerhouse. Oh, there he is. A huge kick. Knocking Charlie to the floor. He gets him in the corner. Another kick. Those ribs must be hurting. Meaty getting Charlie up onto the top of the turnbuckle and it just shoves him out onto the floor. Both men on the outside now. Big Meaty picking up Charlie onto his shoulders. Oh, and a huge drop onto the concrete floor. It's gotta hurt. Meaty going back into the ring. Referee up to a count of 5. Will Charlie get back in? He does. And a lovely little duck there, swinging round for a DDT. And an elbow to the face. Both men back outside again. They just can't keep it in the ring. A big uppercut. European uppercut from Charlie Sparks there. He looks like he's trying to wrench the flip-flop off the foot of Big Meaty. These boys need to be wary of the count. Charlie getting it back in the ring. Very wise decision. Now neck breaker to Big Meaty. It's all Charlie Sparks at the minute. He's going for a fisherman suplex. Holds it for the pin. Oh, 1 count. It's going to take more than that to take the Big Meaty down. Big Meaty is going to have to do something to get back into this match. He does. He reverses the fisherman suplex into a pin. Gets a 2 count. It's reversed. Another reversal. And another. Roundhouse kick. Absolutely flooring Charlie Sparks. 2 count. Big Meaty getting him up onto his shoulders. And the GTS. And the pin. That's got to be it. Charlie Sparks. He kicks out again at 2. Sandal smash from Big Meaty. Charlie wisely rolling out the ring, trying to get a bit of a breather. And he's back up here, but Meaty is all over him. He's going for another slam. I thought he was going for a GTS, but he didn't. He flipped it round. Oh, lovely takedown, Charlie Sparks. Now he's giving Meaty the beatdown. Or the meat down. Rolls Meaty back into the ring. And he's going up to the top rope. He's calling for Meaty to get up. And a big slap to the face. Charlie building some momentum here. Takes Dan down. Is he going for a figure 4 leg lock? Oh my God, he's got him tied up here. Is Meaty going to give up? He just slams him down to the mat. Does Charlie Sparks. And here we go, the figure 4 leg lock. The sharpshooter, sorry, it's not a figure 4 leg lock. And Big Meaty gives up. We have our winner of the first match of the night, Charlie Sparks. By the way of submission. Oh, what a match that was. Charlie Sparks picking up the victory by submission. Next up, Fuzzy Taint. Strage. Let's get into it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 250 pounds, Cowboy Hunky T.
That's right, the former cowboy, Fuzzy Taint. I say former cattle rancher. He had his license revoked by the USDA after an investigation leading to expose some operational issues, shall we say. So he's turned his hand to a bit of pro wrestling.
And his opponent, weighing in at that 1 pound, Chaotic Andy Crusher.
Yeah, it's a bit of an oddball in the BHWF. Have your Geiger counters at the ready. Because this lad's giving off something and it might be dangerous to your health. Hesitate. Chaos Rage. There we go, big punch, and Fuzzy going for a sleeper straight away. Lovely reversal from Chaos. What is he doing here? Look at the athleticism. I'm not sure it paid off for him, but it was worth a try. And the cattle rancher, the cowboy, Fuzzy Taint. Look at the arms on that man. They've birthed a few calves. Chaos rolling him up. Can't even get a 1 count. He's going to have to do more than that. That beautiful DDT. Springs straight into the pin. Only for a 1 count. A big punch into the corner by Chaos, and now stomping a hole into Fuzzy's chest, which is quite fuzzy. Big splash off the top rope. This one might be over pretty quickly. Chaos with a springboard Hurricane Rana. And he's not letting up. A moonsault, but Fuzzy gets out of the way. But here comes Chaos again. There is no let up with this man. Huge kick. Taking Fuzzy to the mat. Chaos against the ropes. And a Swanton bomb. What are we going to see here? Chaos slamming Fuzzy's head into the ring post. Into the turnbuckle there. Moves up to the top rope. Swings round. And a bulldog. Fuzzy's been cut open. He is bleeding. And the pin. This could be over. Fuzzy manages to get his shoulder up just in time. Vertical suplex from Chaos, beautiful. Fuzzy having to use the ropes to get back up. He is not in a good way. What a big punch. Takes Chaos down. Look at the blood on the face of Fuzzy Taint there. Nothing worse than a bloody Fuzzy Taint. Gets Chaos into the corner, big clothesline, an elbow. Was he actually building up some momentum in this match? Looked as though he was going to be down and out there for a minute. And he jumps over the top rope, delivering a kick, taking Chaos down. He's taking his time here, Fuzzy. He needs to be careful not to give Chaos too much time to recover. But he is on the top rope. And a big punch. And the pin. Only a 1 count. Yeah, still hurting. He's holding his head. He could be hurt here. Was he with a GTS? That could be night-night for Chaos. It is. The bloody fuzzy taint.
Here is your winner.
Picks up the win. So the Cowboy, Fuzzy Taint, picking up the victory there. Thought he was dead and buried for a minute. The man had blood dripping from all over the place. Up next then, Blade versus Canada Boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Norwich, England, weighing in at 212 pounds, Blade!
Right, Blade looking up to cook up a storm here in the BHWF. He's certainly got a bite on him, this boy. Let's see if he can get his just desserts and go through to the next round of this tournament for the BHWF World Championship.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Eagle!
And here he is, Canada Boy. The Eagle, they call him. He's a high flyer. There he is, showing off some of his moves. Should be an interesting match. Blade. Canada Boy. Here we go. Big kick to the face from Canada Boy. He's starting off strong. Kneeing Blade right where it hurts. And then he kicks him straight over the top rope. And a hurricane runner through the ropes from Canada Boy. I told you this lad could fly. This is awesome chants from the crowd. They're absolutely loving this, and it's only just got going. What is Canada Boy doing? Referee having to restrain him there. He's been warned about touching the officials before. Blade mounting up. Getting some punches in on Canada Boy. Been a rough first minute or so for Blade, but he looks to be fighting his way back into this. Some lovely kicks. What's he doing here? He's getting Canada Boy's favourite wrist there. And then some knees to the back. And springboard moonsault, it misses. Canada Boy managed to get out of the way, and then, tornado DDT. Beautiful stuff from Canada Boy. And now some punches of his own. Skipping over the ropes, he's shouting for Blade to get up. What are we going to see here? Canada Boy, a Hurricane Rana. He's got all the moves, this lad. A standing moonsault from Canada Boy. Is there nothing this lad can't do? Both men interlocking. Blade around the back. What are we going to see here? Canada Boy trying to fight his way out. This bear hug-like move from Blade, and then Blade picks him up, slams him down right on his face. And another miss splash from Blade. He needs to go back and practice them a little bit. Lifts him up and then smacks him back down. Blade now to the outside. Oh, lovely, that one connected. Canada Boy arriving in pain, and Blade going for the ankle lock. Will Canada Boy tap out? He manages to get out of it. Well done, Canada Boy. Oh, the big knee. Canada Boy dragging himself back up, only to be met by a big elbow to the back. Blade lifted him up, kicking him down, and then, oh, a stomp. And the pin. 1, 2. Canada Boy with a kick out. He's got more life in him just yet. Blade calling for him to get up. And a big kick to drop him back down. Front rope. Blade with a 5-star frog splash. And that's it. It's all over. Blade through to the next round with a 5-star frog splash. Great victory there. Blade through to the next round of the tournament. The Eagle, Canada Boy, will be going through to the fatal 4-way hardcore elimination match for the title next week. Next up is the mystery Tykesman, the 7-foot giant here in the BHWF. Who will his opponent be? Let's find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 388 pounds, Minor Danny!
There he is. Tykesman, 7 feet tall. And that's not including his miner's helmet. Was made unemployed when Maggie Thatcher closed down the mines. And seeing as crushing things is what he does best, he came to the BHWF, still wearing his old uniform as a show of solidarity to his former colleagues that are now unemployed. But who will his mystery opponent be? They're going to have their work cut out for him. It's LA Knight. He's here in the BHWF.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Yeah. Now, LA Knight, obviously not lacking in confidence, but he's going to have his work cut out against a 7-foot-tall Tykes man tonight. The giant Tykes man, one-on-one against LA Knight. I'm looking forward to this one. Straight away, Tykes just belly bounces LA Knight to the ground. Knight is going to have to be on top of his game if he's going to get anything at all from this match. Tykes man, he's 7 foot tall, 388 pounds. Standing on the chest of LA Knight. Now wrenching at his face. Just throwing LA Knight around. We've seen absolutely nothing from Knight so far in this match. And this is going to be huge. What's he doing? Hangs him up on the ropes. Tykes man, impressive strength. I mean, you would expect it from a man of this size. LA Knight with a boot to the face. Tykes man not phased at all by this offense from LA Knight. Huge clubbing blow to the back. Whips him into the corner, huge elbow. Knight just crumbling into the corner. Tykes man sending him into the corner, big boot, and now choking him with his... I don't even know how big those feet are, but they're big. Tykes again taking it to the corner. Lifting LA Knight up and throwing him down into the middle of the ring. But he's got him by the throat. He picks him up. What strength from the Tykes man. And this could be all she wrote. LA Knight manages to get out of the chokeslam. Tykes has took him straight back down again. Another huge pickup by the throat and slamming him back down to the mat. How much more of this can LA Knight take? Tykes has been absolutely dominant in this match. And he's loving it. He's wearing that eye patch, by the way. He lost it during a pickaxe incident down in the mines. Big Samoan drop. Wrenching at the legs of LA Knight. Now look at this. Boston Crab. What a maneuver from the Tykes man. A bit of an unusual one for a 7 foot tall giant. And now he's picking him up. Huge spine buster. Now with one-footed pin. Wow, a bit cocky there from Tykes. Only getting the 2 count. He should have probably gone for a proper pin. He might have got the victory. LA Knight still keeping himself in this. He's trying to fight back. He does. He's going for a pin. Only a 2 count. Both men outside the ring. Tykes with the reversal. Slamming LA Knight's face into the side of the ring, and we're going for a choke slam here. huge choke slam. He must have been 10 feet in the air. Now Tykes getting him back in the ring. Get the pin, Tykes. He's not. He's looking to give LA Knight some more punishment. Big axe handle smash. And a giant spine buster. And another cocky pin. Look at the size of this man. And that's everything. Tykes wins.
Here is your winner.
The giant knocking out LA Knight. Okay, then that is a win for the Tykes man. So the people in the next round of the tournament to determine the new BHWF World Champion next week will be Charlie Sparks, Fozzy Taint, Blade, and the 7-foot-tall monster Tykes man. Big Meaty, Chaos, Canada Boy, and LA Knight will be going into that fatal 4-way match to determine who will be the BHWF Hardcore Champion. Find out who will hold both of those titles next week. BHWF veXation. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.